Every year there's been a creative outburst. Now, I would love to sing A Whole New World from Aladdin to usher us into a new world of college, work, and adulthood, but I'll just make y'all hate me for my terrible singing. Instead, I would love to leave all of y'all with this quote: "School's out, memories past, don't ever doubt, our friendships will last." Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Stanley, for your speech. And without further ado, I present to you my beastly rhyme for the class of '09. We showed up to Stafford in the fall of '05. We were lost, confused, we had taken the dive. We wandered the halls with our maps and our glasses, making wrong turns and getting to our classes. Many were strangers, knowing nobody at all. The one thing we had in common was being lost in the halls. We looked around at all the new faces, wondering if anyone noticed our dorky new braces. But after 4 years, these strangers are friends. High school is over, all good things must end. As we sit together, gathered tonight, let us reflect on the passage of time. Because after tonight, will we have a chance to look back, laugh, and reminisce? Tomorrow the inevitable will surely come. The thing we look forward to, and yet dreaded, is suddenly done. The cycle will continue with summer, then fall. But this fall won't be the same fall at all. This fall will be different from falls before. We won't go back to Stafford, won't see the speckled floors. We won't see our old friends, won't see our old teachers, won't see every ball game, won't sit in the bleachers. Some of us will leave this beautiful state. Perhaps this is destiny, perhaps this is fate. No, this fall won't be the same as the falls of our past. Our future is here, coming at last. But we have the rest of our lives to look on ahead. Let's use this special time to look back instead. From 9th to 10th, the year was quick. No longer were we just a little fish. We all matured and developed our voice. For some, this was difficult, while others rejoiced. We began to realize who we truly were. It began to mature for young boys and girls. We were no longer just kids, buck-free and wild, yet we were not quite adults who could tame the fire. Before we knew, we were in 11th grade. Some of us got jobs and finally got paid. We were upperclassmen, ready or not, and with this new title came a lot. Many of us finally started driving, which unfortunately left our parents very scared and crying. Suddenly the teachers were not so nice. They gave us homework every night, and SATs, APs, and college letters, telling us why their college was better. But as we matured and grew some more, we finally reached the golden door. We had finally made it. It was finally time for us to represent Stafford as the class of 2009. We started the year optimistic and bright, ready to have the year of our lives. Senior year began like the years before, but it soon became evident that it would be so much more. We all look forward to the day of graduation. We all look forward to the joy and jubilation. But along the way, we made new friends and developed relationships we hope will last to the end. Senior year was all about coming closer and getting to know people who we once looked over. There are many memories that we will always keep, like homecoming, prom, and senior week. That's not to say that school was all fun and games. It still took hard work and lots of pain. School wasn't easy, sometimes it was tough, like chemistry, English, and cheering at Powder Puff. And getting up so early in the morning to go to our classes that were really boring. And staying in school on spring days that were hot, and fire drills outside on days that were not. Some things weren't cool, like the last day of school. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't close to a tear or two. Some things are hard, like chewing beef jerky, like saying goodbye to my good friend from Turkey. The year started rough with the passing of Ike, but no hurricane could take away our fight. We made it through, and we stand today, everyone ready to graduate. But before we all go across the stage, there are a few more things that I have to say. To my friends, families, and teachers too, where would I be without you? Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for being there through all the hardship. To the class of '09, I would like to thank y'all tonight for making these past 4 years the best of my life. I hope one day you'll look back and say, that kid was much more than just kind of okay. Thank you, '09, for all the good times. Thank you, '09, for being so fine. So with that, let me end with this parting shot. Class of 2009, we are so hot.
Paige Miranda Barlow. Joshua Bassey. Megan Alexis Brock. Natasha Brown. Raquel Simone Busby. Rodney Irwin Butler. Jennifer Joanna Cabezas. Annabelle Marie Cannell, cum laude. Jose Carlos Carmona. Michael Richard Cooper. Shalia Carter. Aaron Ashley Curry. Justin Matthew Cutler. Jeremy Alexander Daho. Melanie Jane Daho. Derek Dwayne Daniels.
Joseph Dwayne. Ashala Michelle Dyer. Venetia Lachey Eaglin. Quincy Dwayne Edwards. Sarah Lynn Escamilla. Andrés Escobedo. Maria Ana Paulina Buson Espina, cum laude. Connie Nadine Espinas. Abigail Espinosa. Joseph Dean Fields. Justin Shane Finch. Reginald Wayne Fly.